feeling. One of the civilians that showed up to the shelter was a brave Bedouin man who had worked the festival grounds. As the terrorists approached, he stood in the hallway entrance of the Migonit and started screaming, "Ana Arabi, Ana Arabi, I'm Arab, I'm Arab." The Hamas terrorist did not care. What sounded like thousands of bullets started going towards the entrance. Everyone who was standing in front, including our friend Alex, was killed. Seconds later, the terrorists walked over the bodies into the hallway, stuck an automatic AK-47 rifle into the shelter, and started shooting again, killing more of us. I was terrified for my life. There was a brief break of silence before I heard the terrorists yelling, "Allah Akbar," and a grenade was thrown inside the shelter. Immediately after, the second grenade, thrown instantly, killed my uncle, Avi Sasi, who was by my side. He protected me until his last breath. I was terrified, so I messaged my mom that I loved her because a part of me believed that I was not going to get out of there alive. As my body grew numb and all my emotions froze, my survival instincts kicked in. The grenade killed many people instantly, but it also injured others who suffered a slow death. As I looked across from me, I saw a girl who had her back blew off due to the explosion. Her screams and her cries have become a vivid memory of mine. As the terrorists entered with more grenades, I placed my jacket over my face and buried myself under the dead bodies in order to shield myself. I tightly held on my ears and tried to block out the sounds and started repeating the Shema by Sarit Haddad. In these moments, I was praying to Hashem. I wasn't ready to leave this earth. My journey was not over yet. But if Hashem did decide it was my time, to please let me not suffer and to take me quickly. Every 30 minutes for the next 7 hours, we heard the terrorists rampage through the street with trucks, tanks, motorcycles, and even by foot, each time continuing to terrorize us. There was this one explosion that hit our migunit and caused all of our bodies, dead and alive, to lift off the ground and slam back down. Each blast of the explosions felt like 1,000 knives stabbing into my body. At 2 p.m., a car stopped outside the migunit, and there was a faint voice in the distance speaking Hebrew. It was dead silent inside the shelter. My heart dropped because I didn't know whether the voice was a terrorist pretending to be Israeli or someone coming to save us. The faint voice came closer, and we heard a man say, "Nitzan, ze Abba." I got up quickly and ran outside the shelter to find the father and the brother of one of the survivors from inside the shelter. Moti and Amit Ezra are our saviors. Of the 35 to 40 who came in, only about 10 of us made it out alive. As we drove away, we were asked to put our heads down and not look outside the window. I couldn't resist. What I witnessed was carnage, blood, dead bodies, missing body parts, blown up cars. I stand here with minor scratches and bruises, but my heart, it's broken. I mourn for my uncle Avi Sasi, my cousin Nitzan Rachum, her partner Lidor Levy, and our friend Alex Luke. I ache for the innocent 1,400 souls who were brutalized and murdered, and for those still trapped in Gaza with Hamas's tight grip. In the Hebrew language, the words for a witness, ed, testimony, edut, and to encourage, leoded, all come from a shared root, Ayin Dalet. This deep root connection is not a linguistic coincidence. It is a profound reflection of our heritage and our journey. Today, I stand before you as an Ed bearing Edut of harrowing chapter, but more than that, I share my story with the hope of Leoded to inspire and to encourage each and every one of you. In the face of adversity, it's imperative for us, the Jewish people, and our allies to stand united. The strength of Israel lies not just in its land, but it's in the unbreakable spirit of its people. We are bound together by shared memory, and purpose. I am Chai. Thank you.